Rodriguez, and this is my audience.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Rosemary.
Hi, I am Maria.
She's Lola, and I'm Raymond.
Hi, I'm Luis.
I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Diana.
Standardized testing has been around for decades. These tests are designed to see what students have learned throughout their schooling. The SAT and ACT are two standardized tests that are being used to determine a high school senior's future. Standardized testing such as the SAT and ACT should not be a factor to determine what scholarships or colleges a student could be accepted to. What are the SATs and ACTs? The SAT and ACTs are tests designed to measure students' academic readiness for college. The SAT consists of reading, writing, and math. The SAT does not give the students the opportunity to guess. If you guess and get it wrong, they will take off a quarter point. It is better to leave the answer blank. No, there will be no penalty. The ACT consists of reading, math, science, English, and writing. Unlike the SAT, the ACT writing is optional. No points will be taken off if guessing, but points will be taken off if something is left blank. The SAT and ACTs are meant to negatively challenge students. Both tests are to be taken in the morning, which means students might not be able to get enough sleep. They last about 5 hours with 1 to 2 breaks, and each section of both tests are timed. Standardized testing should not be used to determine the college acceptance. Every person is different. Some students are great test takers while others are not. Those who test well are usually confident and less nervous than those who do not test well. Those who do not test well tend to be anxious. Not testing well lowers the chance for an acceptable test score. No matter how hard and how long a student may be studying, if they do not test well, they will get a lower score than someone who does test well. How are students going to do well if a test is determining part of their future college careers? Most colleges require either the SAT or ACT. Colleges such as Harvard, Yale, and Stanford require high scores on either test to be considered to be part of the school. The average score on the ACT to be accepted to Harvard University is 34. As of 2011, the average score for the ACT is 21. White and Asians tend to have a higher score than African Americans and Hispanics. Whites and Asians tend to get around 22 and 23 on the ACT and between 517 and 528 on the SAT. African Americans and Hispanics tend to score either 18 or 19 on the ACT and between 428 and 552 on the SAT. College's main focus should be on students' academic achievements in schools such as grades, the community service, essays, and any other achievements. According to research done by Harvard professor Daniel Cortez, the tests are not designed to summarize all the students in schools can do. The SAT and ACT are also often used to determine who is eligible for a scholarship. Bright Future Scholarship Program is one of the best programs in Florida. As long as the student meets the requirements to apply, they have a chance to receive a nice amount of scholarship money to any school in Florida. The requirements for the highest scholarship are at least 100 community service hours, a 3.5 GPA, or a 29 on the ACT, or a 1250 on the SAT. The 1250 only includes reading and math scores, but writing is not included. With the average of students receiving a 21 on the ACT and a 1500 with writing on the SAT, and students who are bad test takers, that the ridiculous amount gives little chance for any students to even apply. Standardized testing should be eliminated from being required to apply or be accepted to a college or scholarship. Every person is different. There are those who test well and those who do not. No matter how much a student may have studied, if they do not test well, they will have a lower score than someone who does test well. Most colleges require students to submit either their ACT scores or the SAT scores. The higher the score, the better the chances the child has to have it to be accepted. These scores are also used to determine the eligibility to apply and or receive a scholarship. Once again, the higher the score, the better the chance the student has to receive the scholarship. These tests are designed to see whether or not they test well under pressure and stress. Get rid of these tests for good and let colleges see what really matters to determine a child's future. Thank you.